I got the bright idea that I wanted to make a Shungite bracelet. So I did some research, watching some videos on people making bracelets out of this resin, and they were mostly stuffing them with little dried flowers and stuff like that. So I made this. I just took it out of the mold this morning, and when I took it out of the mold it was still just a little bit pliable. So what I did is I scrunched it into an oval, and it's pretty well set now. But I did that because this bracelet is one of those negative ion, supposedly sports bracelets. And it fits me just fine. It fits me so that it has room, you know, to slide up and down. It's not, I don't like to wear bracelets that much because I feel like they're like handcuffs or something. So the thing is, when you use these molds, what people were doing is, you know, not filling them all the way to the top. This is one that this is one that I just was working on earlier today, and it's not really cured yet, but you know, it's to the point where it's not gonna be sloppy. But I ended up doing a layer that has some green in it and some sparkles, and then I did another layer with the Shungite powder. And what people were doing is, because it, you know, it's only like smooth and rounded on one edge, they would use sandpaper or a Dremel on the other part to smooth it out. But I like the sparkles, and I don't think I would have so many sparkles. Well, I don't know. This is the first one, so it's going to be a test. Maybe the other one I'll use the Dremel on, because I do have a Dremel. I inherited it from my dad because he used it for some of his little woodworking stuff. But the this is the Shungite powder, stone powder, and it's very, very fine, and it's so fine that it's a lot like, well, you can see I'm working on another little pyramid, as this activated charcoal, and but it's not as light and fluffy as the activated charcoal. So this time I used this selenite, and I actually used a screwdriver and a hammer to chip some pieces off of it, and it's pretty soft. It's, you know, not as soft as mica, but it's soft enough that, you know, if you have it thin enough, you can kind of break it up in your fingers. So so this is the one I'm working on now, and it looks really, really messy, but that's because this one is an orgonite bracelet. So you can see the copper spheres, the BB shot that I put down there in the bottom. And then when I poured the resin, and what's neat about these is I was really kind of nervous about, you pull it like in like this, and then you can pour it in there pretty good. I was thinking that you had to, you know, pour it through that tiny little groove, but you know, from watching those videos, I got some pretty good ideas on what to do. So I took the selenite that I smashed up into small pieces, and I did a layer between the copper, and then I wanted to put some organic, and I was thinking, geez, what do I have that's organic? You know, I have some shells, but you know, I don't really want to put them in there, and you know, they're kind of, they like get in the way of the little crystals and stuff. So then you know, I took the activated charcoal and just kind of, you know, spooned it on there, and then, you know, smoothed it out with a toothpick. And you can see it's already like sinking in there. I'll probably go and put a little bit more in, but I didn't want to poke it, you know, and create little lines and stuff. So I'm just going to let it kind of float down in there a little bit, and you know, maybe I'll sprinkle some sparkles on it or something, you know, just to give it a little accent. So it just you know, kind of came to my mind that I wanted to wear Shungite, but in a way that was really easy and comfortable, not like a pendant or whatever. And this is all my my rocks, my Shungite stones, and then I have some that are like in a water jug, and I'm, you know, drinking the Shungite water. And you can see this turned out pretty good. I finally finished off the bottom of it, and it's just a tiny bit sticky. And I found out that if you don't stir the casting resin enough, it never really hardens. It always leaves kind of a little tackiness to it. So so now I'm using my timer, and I'm stirring it for 4 minutes. I was only stirring it for like 1.5 minutes, you know, until it was kind of clear. So I think it's you know, it's turning out better, and I had a little bit of leftover here, so I'm making this little tiny pyramid, which there's Shungite in the top part of it, and then there's just this green resin. It's I don't think I have it out here right now, but oh yeah, here it is. Let me, I got this, and it's tiny. It's like so fine, and it puts a real shine. It's people use it on surfboards and stuff like that, probably skateboards and things, and you could probably put it on a finish for a boat, you know, or whatever. But came in a lot of different colors, and you know, the green was the one that really appealed to me, and I think it's because green is the heart chakra. So anyway, it is a very, very rainy day out there, and well, it's getting dark now, but it's been very rainy all day, and I didn't go anywhere today. I had one person come by and get her hair highlighted. Her daughter's graduating tomorrow from UVA, and I'm going to go to the graduation party next weekend. So just a nice quiet evening at home. And I am so happy that I got my new battery in my phone now too, because it's like getting a brand new phone. You know, it's it holds a charge like really, really good. And when I upload a video, it doesn't take all the final charge out of the phone. But I still like to plug it in when I do that, just you know, give it some extra juice. So anyway, just thought I'd give you a little update on what's going on. The Ormos has been rinsed 4 times, and I'm probably going to be able to start taking it tomorrow. So I'll let you know if I get any effects from it. I know you're supposed to get like really amazing, intense dreams. I already dream pretty intensely, but we'll see if anything changes from that. This stuff is so beautiful. It's just catches all the different colors of the light around it. And I probably will make a little pendant out of at least one piece, you know, just so that I can wear it. But for making the orgonite, the powder stuff works a lot better. So I'll talk to you guys later.